So much toothpaste? For what?
So, how much of toothpaste is required when we brush our teeth?
For an adult, actually, you just require a peanut size. No peanuts?
It's like this much?
It's only this much that an adult person requires. And if it's a child, they require half of that.
Okay, so then why do in advertisements they show they're taking like
Yeah.
so much of toothpaste?
I was about to tell that. In most of the advertisements I've seen, they will be like taking it so much. I think the amount that they're actually using can be used by 3 to 4 people. And in that rate, if you actually start using your toothpaste, it will get over also faster. That's just for visually, when somebody sees that, it looks good. No, when it's Colgate or whichever toothpaste it is, colorful ones, you put it on the brush, it looks very neat with the flow and the shape that it forms and all. But ideally, the toothpaste amount that you need is just that much. And like if you are using more, I think there will be a lot of lather. Even you will not be that comfortable using a lot of toothpaste in your mouth. That's what I feel personally. So I don't recommend that.
Also I think why they're showing so much of toothpaste is that so when you use more toothpaste, it will get over faster and you will have to buy more toothpaste.
That's a marketing thing which I don't think as a doctor I should be telling. I should be telling what is required for you.
So if you're saying only this much of toothpaste is enough, what about if I don't use toothpaste at all? Isn't that also, good?
Yeah.
Only this much, and then if not using, it's almost the same thing.
Actually, you don't need toothpaste in order to brush your teeth.
What?
Yeah, you actually don't need it. The bristles of the brush are good enough to remove the dirt. But then the advantages of actually using a toothpaste is that it will have certain agents. You have the lather in the mouth, like soap or something. It will remove the dirt faster and it will be more easy for you to apply the toothpaste. Use a brush without a toothpaste and try. You will feel the bristles are a little more harder on your gums and all. But when you have a toothpaste, you will not feel that. Somehow, it makes the entire thing smooth. That is one thing, but that's not the important thing. The contents in the toothpaste, that is what is important. And that is the reason that you have to use it. Like, toothpaste will have fluoride, which I think most of you know that it is very much required because the more the fluoride that you incorporate onto the tooth while brushing and in the optimum amount, the most of the toothpaste will have it in optimum amount only.
Yeah, but you have to check. I think I have seen a lot of toothpaste which don't have fluoride. You should turn it around and see the ingredients if sodium fluoride is mentioned.
Yeah.
Right?
There are different type of toothpaste, but most of them, I think, what the regular people are using, I don't want to mention, but Colgate Close-Up or Pepsodent, all those, they all have enough amount of fluoride. And fluoride is required in order to make your enamel more stronger, more decay resistant. And along with that, in the toothpaste, you also have, you have a lot of agents like coloring agents and so many things. So toothpaste also has desensitizing agent and it also has freshening agents. Like you have different flavors, no? So once you brush your teeth with a toothpaste, you feel that there is some sort of freshness in the mouth. Especially since you wake up in the morning, you feel that your mouth is not
That's
fine.
why a lot of us use it because you have freshness, and you've seen in those ads where you fresh breath and you have girls coming to you when you have fresh breath.
So such things can happen only if you have a toothpaste along with the toothbrush. But ideally speaking, if you want to just clean the surface of your tooth, even without a toothpaste, it is fine, it will clean. But then, you don't have all these advantages along with these ingredients which are definitely required for your tooth.
Okay, now another thing is, so you're saying only little toothpaste is required, but you need toothpaste. So what if I use it like 6 times a day? Is it like advisable to use, brush your teeth 6 times a day so that, maybe after we eat and then after we snack or in between, just like that?
Yeah, I know most of the patients have this doubt that they feel that they're brushing a lot of times and that helps them prevent decay and all. But it's not like that. Ideally speaking, if you swish your mouth with water or rinse your mouth immediately after eating, that is good enough. Basically, 3 times a day brushing is really good because most of us will have proper meal 3 times a day. But then most of the time, now you are in the office, you cannot brush in the afternoon. So brushing twice a day is definitely required. Especially in the night, you must brush your teeth and sleep. And 5 to 6 times is too much to do. It's not like the more you do, the more whiter or the more healthy your tooth and gums are going to be, because over brushing is also not good. And I think most of you, there is actually a separate, how much pressure is supposed to be used in order to brush. We can't measure all that, but if you are somebody who is brushing continuously, vigorously and all, and you do it 5 to 6 times a day, you're actually harming your tooth by doing a lot of abrasive action rough surface using a hard brush and then go on scrubbing the tooth, you're actually reducing the enamel.
Yeah, plus also I think it's bad for the gums. I mean, every time you are like hitting the gums also.
You are not supposed to touch the gums when you are actually brushing. It's just the teeth that you're supposed to clean and just the edges, the margins of the gum. So it all depends on individuals, like how they are brushing. Maybe somebody brushes very soft and somebody's enamel might be thinner or thicker. Enamel is very strong. With brushing, it will never go. But then if you're doing this like 6 to 7 times a day for a very long time with a lot of force applied, definitely even your enamel, and we are all using our teeth now. From the time we have a tooth, we are using it for chewing, and over a period of time, everybody loses some amount of enamel, and enamel doesn't form again. So over brushing and losing enamel is something which you will be doing unnecessarily.
Yeah. So to summarize this, you need to use a toothpaste, but you don't need to use a lot of toothpaste. You just need to use this much, like a peanut. If you want to measure it, next time you're going to take a toothpaste, take peanut for reference, and then take your
toothpaste. Very little in the center. That's how it will be. And for children, even half of that is more than enough. And in case of children, we need to always see that they don't swallow. So you put more, they will definitely eat it off, which is not required.
Yeah. So hope you like this information. More details about tooth and how to take care of your tooth on the next episode of Teeth Tales with Dr. Anjali. Stay tuned for more videos.